The first 72 hours are critical. In these initial moments, chaos reigns supreme. People are desperate and the streets are filled with panic. It's a race against time to find a secure location before the undead close in. The undead horde is at its most frenzied. Their numbers swell, and their hunger drives them to attack anything that moves. This is when they are most dangerous, and you must be at your most vigilant. Your priority is finding a safe haven, a place where you can regroup, rest, and plan your next move. Scouting for a secure location is essential. Look for buildings that offer both protection and strategic advantage. Forget idyllic farms, they're zombie magnets. While they may seem like a peaceful retreat, their isolation makes them prime targets for wandering hordes. Instead, focus on more defensible locations. Think practical. A brick building, maybe a former police station or a small shop on a street corner. These structures are built to withstand attacks and can be easily fortified. Their sturdy walls and limited entry points make them ideal for defense. Look for natural barriers, rivers, fences, anything that puts distance between you and them. Natural obstacles can slow down or even stop the undead, giving you precious time to prepare and fortify your position. Reinforce weak points, board up windows, create choke points, and set traps. Every barrier you put up buys you more time. Use debris to create obstacles and funnel the undead into kill zones where you can manage them more effectively. Zombies are stupid, but they are relentless. They won't stop until they breach your defenses. Constant vigilance is necessary. Regularly check and reinforce your barricades to ensure they hold. Inside your sanctuary, designate areas for sleeping, food storage, and waste disposal. Organization is key to survival. A well-organized shelter ensures that you can find supplies quickly and maintain a semblance of normalcy. Sanitation is crucial. A simple latrine can prevent disease outbreaks, which are just as deadly as any bite. Proper waste management keeps your living area clean and reduces the risk of illness, ensuring that you and your group stay healthy and strong. Survival is a team effort. Work together with other survivors to share resources and responsibilities. A united group is far stronger than individuals working alone. Pool your skills and knowledge to create a safe and sustainable environment. Plan your next moves carefully. Always have an escape route and a backup plan. Stay informed about your surroundings and be ready to adapt to changing situations. Flexibility and foresight are your best allies in this new world. Nighttime brings its own set of challenges. Keep watch and maintain a rotation to ensure that someone is always alert. The darkness can be both a cover and a threat, so use it wisely to your advantage. Amidst the chaos, find moments of peace and hope. These small victories and moments of respite are what will keep you going. Draw strength from each other and remember that survival is not just about staying alive, but also about finding reasons to keep fighting. Food and water are your lifeblood. Canned goods, dried foods, and multivitamins are your friends. Learn to identify edible plants. Scavenging is essential, but so is sustainability. Water filtration is non-negotiable. Boiling water works, but a portable filter is more efficient. Stockpile water purification tablets as a backup. Medical supplies are just as important as bullets. Bandages, antibiotics, pain relievers, and antiseptic are essential. A basic first aid manual can be a lifesaver. Learn to treat wounds, identify infections, and manage pain. Firearms are effective, but loud. They attract unwanted attention, both living and dead. Learn to use silent weapons, crossbows, knives, even improvised weapons like sharpened pipes. Your first line of defense is stealth. Avoid confrontation whenever possible. Move quietly, stick to the shadows, and blend in with your surroundings. Remember, you're not Rambo. Establish a watch system. Knowing when the undead are approaching is crucial. Early warning gives you time to prepare, to either fight or flee. Staying mobile can be the difference between life and death. Always have a bug-out bag ready. Pack light essential supplies only. Food, water, first aid, a weapon, and a map. Learn basic navigation. A compass and a map are your best friends. Study the terrain, identify landmarks, and plan your routes carefully. Avoid main roads. They are death traps. Travel at night or during overcast days. Zombies are weakest in low light. Use their weakness to your advantage. Strength in numbers, the power of alliances, and trust. Survival is rarely a solo act. Finding trustworthy allies is essential. Look for people with skills you lack: medical knowledge, mechanical expertise, or combat experience. Trust is earned, not given. Be wary of strangers. Observe their behavior, assess their character, and trust your instincts. A bad alliance is worse than no alliance at all. Establish clear roles within the group. Everyone contributes. Everyone pulls their weight. A united front is a strong front. Beyond survival planning for long-term sustainability, scavenging is not a long-term plan. You need to rebuild, learn to grow your own food, start small, a rooftop garden, a window box, anything to supplement your rations. Master essential skills, basic carpentry, water collection, even simple blacksmithing. These skills will become invaluable as resources dwindle. The apocalypse is not the end, but a beginning. A chance to rebuild a better world, free from the mistakes of the past. The mind's battle maintaining mental resilience in chaos. In a world where the undead roam freely, the battle isn't just physical, it's deeply psychological. The mind can be a fortress or a prison, and maintaining mental resilience is crucial for survival. The undead are a threat, but so is despair. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant danger and uncertainty. One of the most effective ways to combat this is to maintain a routine. Establishing a daily routine provides a sense of normalcy in a world gone mad. Whether it's cleaning your living space, organizing supplies, or cooking meals, these small acts can ground you and give you a sense of control. Exercise is another vital component. Even if it's just walking around your sanctuary, physical activity can significantly impact your mental state. Engaging in physical activities like lifting makeshift weights or practicing self-defense moves keeps you sharp, both mentally and physically. It releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters, and helps you stay prepared for any physical confrontations. Finding ways to cope with stress is essential. The constant threat of danger can take a toll on your mental health. Techniques like meditation, journaling, or even just talking to another survivor can make a world of difference. Meditation helps calm the mind, journaling allows you to process your thoughts, and talking to someone provides emotional support. You are not alone. Cling to hope and the connections you have with others. Looking at a family photo or holding hands with another survivor can remind you of what you're fighting for. Hope is what keeps us going when all else fails. It's the light in the darkness, the reason to keep pushing forward. Focus on small victories, celebrate successes, and never give up on the possibility of a better tomorrow. Marking a calendar or smiling after completing a task can boost your morale and remind you that progress is being made no matter how small. Essential expertise, honing skills for a post-apocalyptic world. Knowledge is power, especially in a world without Google. Learn basic mechanics. Being able to fix a generator or hotwire a car can be a lifesaver. Study first aid. Knowing how to treat a wound or set a broken bone can be the difference between life and death. Become a student of the undead. Understand their weaknesses, exploit their limitations, and use their predictability against them. Resilience and reinvention. A new dawn in a world transformed. In the wake of unprecedented devastation, the world as we once knew it has been irrevocably altered. The familiar landscapes of bustling cities and serene countrysides have given way to scenes of desolation and ruin. Yet, amidst the rubble and the remnants of our former lives, a new dawn emerges, bringing with it the promise of resilience and reinvention. The world after the outbreak is not the world we knew. The streets that were once filled with the hum of daily life now lie silent, echoing the absence of the lives that once thrived there. Buildings stand as hollow shells, monuments to a past that can never be reclaimed. The silence is deafening, a stark reminder of the fragility of human civilization. It's a world reshaped by chaos and loss. The once orderly structures of society have crumbled, leaving behind a landscape marked by destruction and despair. The chaos that ensued has left deep scars, both on the land and in the hearts of the survivors. But in this new world, there is also a glimmer of hope, a chance to rise from the ashes. But it's also a world of opportunity. In the midst of the devastation, there lies a unique chance to rebuild, to start anew. The survivors, though few, are determined and resourceful. They scavenge for what they need, finding ways to adapt and thrive in this harsh new reality. Their spirit of cooperation and ingenuity is a beacon of hope in these dark times. A chance to rebuild, to create a society free from the mistakes of the past. This is an opportunity to learn from the errors that led to our downfall, to forge a new path that prioritizes sustainability, community, and resilience. The act of planting a garden, of rebuilding homes, of constructing shelters from the remnants of the old world, symbolizes the beginning of a new chapter in human history. Survival is not just about staying alive, It's about more than just finding food and shelter. It's about strategizing, defending what little we have left, and working together to ensure that everyone has a chance to survive. It's about creating a sense of purpose and direction in a world that has lost its way. It's about finding meaning in the midst of chaos. In the face of overwhelming adversity, the human spirit seeks out moments of connection and solace. Whether it's a shared meal, a comforting embrace, or a moment of quiet reflection, these small acts of kindness and solidarity remind us of our shared humanity and our capacity for compassion. It's about building a future worth living for. The sight of children playing, of people coming together to build a new community, of survivors gathering with hope in their hearts, all point to a future that, while uncertain, holds the promise of renewal and growth. It's a testament to the enduring human spirit and our unwavering desire to create a better world for future generations. It's about reclaiming our humanity in a world that has forgotten what it means to be human. In the midst of the apocalypse, acts of kindness and generosity become even more significant. Sharing food, offering a helping hand, and supporting one another are not just survival tactics. They are the very essence of what it means to be human. They remind us that even in the darkest times, our humanity can shine through. The road ahead will be long and arduous. The journey to rebuild and reclaim our world will not be easy. It will be filled with challenges and obstacles that will test our resolve and our strength. But with each step forward, we move closer to a future where hope and resilience prevail. But you are not alone. We are survivors, and we will rebuild. Together, we will face the challenges ahead, drawing strength from our shared experiences and our collective determination. We will rebuild not just our homes, but our communities, our societies, and our world. And in doing so, we will create a new dawn in a world transformed.